It is the time for the empties again. So these are the products that I have emptied this month, which is the month of December. I have also included like body products and makeup products as well, just to share what I thought of them. And let's start with the biggest bottle. This is Uria's gel cleanser. This one is probably the only gel cleanser that I have repurchased this year, because this is the only one that doesn't really irritate my skin. Most of the time these days, probably because I'm weaker, my skin barrier is weaker, but whatever cleanser that I use always cause like my skin to become quite itchy, and this one is the only one that doesn't really cause that. And so I've repurchased this. It also leaves like a very light layer of film on the skin that kind of keep your skin hydrated. So this is it's not the heavy greasy kind, which I like. And I have also finished this Bioderma's micellar water. This is the Crealine H2O1. I think it's the one that is popular. This is probably the only micellar water that I use and I repurchase. I'm not the one who use a lot of micellar water, but I use it mostly when I'm too tired or when I'm lazy and I want to finish my skincare fast. So I probably finished like one per year. So yeah, and then I have also the next one is Neutrogena's Hydro Boost Aqua Gel Cleanser. This one is it doesn't really do much for me, but it's also not breaking me out. It doesn't make your skin feel tight. My skin is actually pretty hydrated after washing my face with this. The only thing I don't like is actually how hard it is to wash this off. So that was the downside with it. Otherwise, it's not exactly breaking me out, but I probably won't repurchase this. And then I have this is Derm's EGF Skin Barrier Hydro Ampoule. I actually received this as a gift with the post, but I finished this because uh, obviously I like it enough. For people with oily skin, which how my skin was gearing towards recently, close to when I was finishing this, for people with oily skin, this can actually feel pretty heavy. But if you have dry skin, this one is really nice. It is quite hydrating. I think it is more moisturizing than hydrating, so it feels quite heavy for people with oily skin, but for people with dry skin, this is really nice. And I have this is Beauty of Joseon Relief Sun Aquafresh Rice Plus B5. I think they released this around summer. They released this year for people with if you want something that is more lightweight, and I made a review that's saying that this one actually peels on my skin, but I realized recently that this is not for people with dry skin. If you have dry skin, this one will peel like mad. But if you have oily skin, which what I said was my skin is becoming more oily these days, this one is really really nice. My skin looks really nice when I wear this recently, once my skin is becoming more oily, and it literally keeps my face feeling fresh and not greasy the whole day. So if you have dry skin, go for the original Beauty of Joseon sunscreen. But if you have oily skin, you should go for this one, because this one looks really and feels really nice for people with oily skin. And I have this is Purito Wonder Relief Centella BB cream. I think the one I have is actually the old formulation, because I finished this one and I bought another one. This one feels really nice. It's very moisturizing and it's very soothing for people with sensitive. When I had when my skin is feeling sensitive, it doesn't leave like a very good coverage, but it works just fine for me. But the new formulation that I got makes is quite thick and really hard to use. So I really wish they would bring back the old formula. Don't get the new one, but the old formulation is really really nice. I'm actually pretty sad that they don't have the old formulation anymore. Okay, my baby is crying, so I'm gonna finish this quickly. So this is JUDYDOLL's Curling Iron Mascara. This one will be really great for people who wants like to keep the curl on your eyes, and it gives you like very natural kind of eyelashes. But if you want like a super um how to say, super I can't find the word because I'm panicking. If you want like a super dramatic kind of lashes, this is not the right one to use. But if you want a natural lashes, this one is a nice one, and it's also waterproof as well. It doesn't really smudge. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you. Bye bye.